video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to another 2025 career mode video. And today, we're going to be looking at another one of the up-and-coming players in world football, and that player is going to be the other Juventus up-and-coming striker, Alvaro Morata. Yeah, of course, in the previous 2025 video, we did Paulo Dybala, and now we're doing the other Juventus striker, like I said, Morata. Of course, Morata is quite famous at the moment for a number of reasons, apart from the obvious, being one of the most up-and-coming potential strikers in world football at the moment. And the fact that the Spanish striker was determined to be not good enough to play for Real Madrid, went to Juventus, and then he came back to Real Madrid, and he gave them the willy. He gave them his big fat Spanish willy and knocked him out of the Champions League final, took Juventus to the Champions League final, and hell, even scored, unfortunately for him, in a losing effort. But at least for him, he got the last laugh over Madrid, so how's that for not good enough? And now, of course, his potential has carried over into FIFA 16, and he has a brand new, very, very nice rating, 81 rated, and a nice potential as well. So here we go, Alvaro Morata, what are your stats, son? Like I said before, 81 rated, and currently, very, very nice potential. And of course, he's got the 85 sprint speed and very well-rounded physical attributes here as well. And of course, the skill attributes, let's look at his better stats. His ball control, his dribbling, and his finishing. And then some very nicely well-rounded shooting stats, as well as his some short passing and penalties and long shots and everything that's really important in being a striker. It's all pretty good. 6'2", currently in game 22 years of age. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves as well. No specialities, no traits, but the stats that he has are definitely fantastic. Maybe it's a little bit a bit of a toss of the coin as to who's better, Morata or Dybala, with their technical attributes, but still, Morata's definitely the much higher overall rated player. But now it's time to see what his potential's like. We know what his stats are like, we know what his overall's like on day one, but what will they be on day, that's not right, 2025, in year 2025, there we go. Alvaro Morata in his first season, by the one. Not too bad, steady start, there you go. One growth to his sprint speed, balance, agility, and jumping in terms of his physical attributes. Nice growth in his mental, and then the technical attributes. 1 and 2+ growth here and there in certain stats. And it's all over the joint as well. His dribbling's gone up by 1, and his free kick accuracy, long passing, and a bunch of other stats here and there. So it's looking pretty good. Okay, not bad. You can't complain with that, but we're going to continue to scroll down and we're going to continue to see what his potential is going over the first 3 seasons of this, of course, road to 2025. And again, still the +1 growth. Now this year, no growth to his physical or mental apart from aggression that went up by 1, or at least from what it's telling us. As I've come to learn in FIFA 16, stats will grow over seasons, but sometimes they don't always tell you. And sometimes you, and it's only for certain stats. But look, the technical attributes still come along beautifully. I can guarantee you his penalties all went up by 1 at least. So his technical attribute, he's grown by 1 in at least everything. And now, of course, the final season before we go all the way to 2025 to see what Alvaro Morata's potential is. He is finishing up with 84. So he's grown by the 1 in every single season, which is not bad. If he was to do that for the rest of every season that he is to play until 2025, then that is, again, another 7 increase, and he'd get to 91. That's definitely above his potential, but will he be able to get there? Only time will tell. Once again, looking at the stats, technical attributes, all going up. Maybe some slight growth to physical and mental that it's not telling us about. You'd have to look, and you'd have to very, very carefully go over, but still, the technical attributes certainly coming along. His stats right now look terrific. They look great now, but just imagine them in 2025, and guess what? We don't have to imagine them. We're about to find out, so here we go. And so here we are. This is it. 2025. We are about to find out what Alvaro Morata's rating is in-game. Will he beat Dybala? Will he get over his potential? All these questions and more are about to be answered. Let's go through and let's start scrolling down. Alvaro Morata. What are his stats in 2025? 89 rated at the age of 32 years of age. Once again, the physical and the mental has all pretty much stayed the same all throughout, but the technical attributes, oh, it made me sick. Look at that ball control and that dribbling. 94 and 98. His finishing's at the 95. And again, his curves at the 95. Shot power's at 91. All those stats exceeding 90. And a couple of other tremendous stats, like his heading accuracy, penalties, long shots as well. Oh, what a brilliant striker. So there you have it. Morata in 2025. I'm not going to argue who's better or who's worse. If you go for either of these or both of these, you are doing yourselves a massive career mode favor. Both tremendous pickups. And I'll let you decide who you think is really the best. But until the next 2025 video, guys, let me know in the comment section down below who you want next. And until then, guys, my name's MasterBucks, and have a good one. Bye-bye.